Wait, what? It's the 1st of December. And this month's addict pack includes our new ginger spice. Today we're just gonna dig right into making gingerbread people. So we're gonna start off by getting 125 grams of butter, dice it up roughly. I'm gonna add our golden syrup. When using the golden syrup, I always try and heat it up a little bit before I start, just to make sure that it will come out of there really smoothly. 1 cup of caster sugar, and then we're just going to heat that up over there. The key point with this, it is full of sugar, and so we need to make sure that we're keeping it moving, because the sugar will burn if left unattended. You'll notice that it's all starting to melt down, so it's looking really good now. It's all melted, so now we can move on to the next step, which is going to be adding our egg. So with our egg, I always like to break up my egg first, just giving it a little bit of a whisk. And we've left our mix here to cool down for a little bit. Obviously, if it's really hot, put the egg in. We're going to have scrambled eggs instead of cookies. I whisk it was Christmas already. Okay, and now we're going in with 3.5 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, obviously the most important part, ginger spice mix. Now I love a strong one, going quite generous. If you prefer it a little bit less, put a little bit less in, it's a little bit flexible. And then we're going to pop it on into our mixer. So we've got it about 3/4 mixed. It's a little bit dry about the outside, but when we pull it all together, it will come through. Okay, so now we're just getting to the last part of the dough, and as you can see, it's all starting to crumble off. We just give it a hand mix. One of the other things is that your hands will help mold it all back together. We had to cool down that mix to make sure that the eggs didn't cook in it, but now you want a little bit of warmth just to help get the last of those flour bits incorporated. So now we're going to cut it into 2 pieces. I've got a little shaker here which has got a half mix of corn flour and flour into it, but we're just going to sprinkle a little bit on there, a little bit on the top, smush in the sides a bit to make sure that all of that is incorporated. The trick when rolling out a dough, keep it moving on the board, but it's about half a centimetre thick. And now everyone would have received a little gingerbread person in their addicts pack. If not, I'm sure you can find something to make cookies with. Cut them into squares with a knife, a cup, whatever cookie cutters you've got yourself, and repeat until all of your dough is gone. And then we'll just literally repeat until all of the dough is gone. We're going to pop them in the oven. You've got a bit of an option here, 12 to 14 minutes depending how crunchy or soft you like your cookies. If you want it quite soft, 12 minutes. If you want it as hard as a ginger nut, 14 minutes will probably be perfect. Cookies are out of the oven. Alright, so now we're going to make the icing for them. Pretty simple icing. We've got egg whites here, so it's going to be 100 grams, and then we're going to go in with 500 grams of icing sugar. And then we're just going to whip that up for about 10 minutes. So this part here does take a while. So if you are doing it by hand, be patient. So to make these, we want them at about medium peak, kind of holding its own but still a bit fluid. And we're just going to add a drop of lemon juice. And then I've just grabbed a little piece of glad wrap, which I'm going to like that. And then twist the bag around and tie it up. Nice and tight, so then now whenever we're using it, it's not going to squirt back up the top. Alright, so I'm just going to do 2 little eyes, a mouth, a little squiggle, little man. And if you want to as well, you can do it upside down. 2 big eyes. Then you got a little reindeer. So this is a great activity to do with all of the kids, the family, whoever it is. So we're just going to go and find some backup and maybe go find some kids to do some decorating.
What do you want me to do? Decorate a cookie?
Decorate a cookie.
Here's my guy. My name's Cam and this is my gingerbread man. I put him in swimming togs because he's at the beach and he's got blonde hair. It's me.
Well, this icing's nice. My name's Cherie, this is my cookie. Yeah, mine's pretty neat.
My name's Tony and this is my cookie. Hi, I'm Mason, this is my cookie.
Like lots of ice.
Hi, I'm Jenny and this is my cookie. Smiling.
Hi, I'm Troy and this is my cookie.
What am I here for?
Making cookies.
Hi, I'm Lorne and this is my cookie. Hi, I'm Lorne and these are my cookies. Somebody please help me.
They've done a great job. It shows it really is for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoy this month's Addicts Pack and would love to see you tag the cookies in our posts. Awesome. Have a great Christmas, guys.